大家好, hello everybody, welcome to another morning English podcast. 我是 Jack, and today I'm joined by
B. Sunny.
So why are you here then?
Well, I love working, I guess.
Oh,
so I choose to add work.
Not add work, it should be overtime.
Oh, you mean work overtime?
对
Add work. 好了，今天的主题就是和上班有关的种种表达。Well, what more can I say? I love work.
Who can deny?
所以我就在这边选择加班。那么加班正确的表达呢，应该是 work overtime， 而不是我一开始说那个 add work。可能有的人觉得，加班那就是增加工作量了，就是 add work。其实并不是这样的。如果大家想要马上用起来这些表达的话
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Okay, right, let's get started. So we're going to take a look at several phrases and expressions that are related to working.
So the first one should be the one we just mentioned.
Yes,
working
overtime. So this is to be working more hours at your job than is scheduled or required. So like extra work.
其实这个 work overtime 比较简单，大家从它的这个字面意思上就可以判断出来，就是说你除了常规的工作时间之外，工作了更加多的时间 work extra hours.
Yeah.
就是加班的意思啦。
So an example sentence would be, I've been working overtime all week to get more money.
我一直在加班 to get more money.
Sure, the reason everybody works overtime.
Okay, so this more money, it can be also called overtime pay.
Exactly, yeah. So this is the payment for additional work done outside of regular working hours.
其实这个就是说，你这些除了常规的工作时间之外，这个工作时间所得到的薪水就是你的加班费，你可以把它称作 overtime pay.
Okay, now let's have a look at the normal work schedule next. So, 9 to 5. This is the typical person's work. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Yeah, I believe that we mentioned this before in our former podcast.
9 to 5 is a very popular expression.
其实这个就是朝九晚五者。比如说，我们常常听到这个 9 to 5，这个就是说从早上9点到下午5点，但是在这个 5 后面再加上一个 r， 就把它变成了一个名词，表示朝九晚五的工作者 9 to 5er.
Yeah, so if you said, I have a 9 to 5 job, you are saying I have a very normal, boring job, maybe. Yeah, very ordinary. Or you could say he is a 9 to 5er. He has a boring job.
就是说他就是一个朝九晚五的工作者，他的工作很无聊。
对。Okay, so as we all know, 9 to 5ers have a very strict time to work.
Yeah.
So they
cannot be late.
Yeah, exactly. 不可能迟到了，对吧？
对。
So they have to clock in and clock out.
Okay, so clock in, it means to mark one's arrival at work.
对, so it's the time that you arrive. So you should always clock in
to
at 9 o'clock.
Let your boss know that you're here.
Yeah, I've arrived. I'm
working.
You're
not late.
Exactly.
其实这个 clock in 就是我们说的早上的打卡上班。那么同样的把这个 in 换成那个 out， 就是变成了打卡下班 to mark one's departure from work.
Yeah, so clocking out is when you're leaving. Simple. So an example sentence would be, I clocked in 20 minutes late today.
我今天上班打卡迟了20分钟。I clock in 20 minutes
late. Yeah, you could also say, I forgot to clock out tonight. So that would be a bad thing. Right, so another way that we can say clock in or clock out, 打卡, is to say punch in or punch out.
Punch 就是说你打了别人一拳那种 punch 那这个 punch in and punch out 其实就是这个 clock in and out 的同义词For example, I really need to punch out now because my shift ended over an hour ago.
Oh, jeez, no, I don't like that. I don't like that.
我现在一定要打卡下班了，因为我的那个 shift 就是我的轮班，在1个小时以前就结束了。
So, we all have our normal working time, but sometimes we might be late or we might be early. So, if we are late, we could say, I'm sorry I arrived late.
Or I am late.
Yeah, or I am late. If, however, you leave the office before you should, then you can say, I'm leaving early.
其实这个就是早退，在没有到达你的下班时间的时候呢，你可能有事就要先走，你可以说 I left early yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what do we do if 我们是感冒了 if we're sick?
生病了
对
Yeah, I think we should ask for a sick leave.
Yeah, exactly. Sick leave, yeah. So we should ask for sick leave. This is the time you are allowed to spend away from work because you're sick. Simple.
Or we can say on sick leave.
Yeah.
这个 on 它是表示在某段时间里面它是一个什么样的状态那么 on sick leave 就是说你这段时间都是在请病假 So for example, he has been on sick leave for more than 3 months.
Yeah. Wow. It's a long time to be on sick leave. 他真的感冒了So if he's been away from work for a long time,
we can also say
he's had a lot of time off. Time off, not just for illness, but for any reason. You're not at work. So an example sentence would be, I'm taking some time off of work to look after my daughter.
其实这个 time off 就相当于休假它不仅仅只是因为生病的这种原因，有可能是因为各种各样的事情你需要停止工作 time away from work, school or other responsibilities 都可以那如果说我们想要请病假或者是想要因为别的原因申请休假的话呢，我们可以在前面使用这样一个词组 ask for 比如说 ask for sick leave or ask for time off.
Exactly, yeah. So it's important to ask for permission. We might ask, can I please have a day off? Or please can I take a day off? Or 1 day off, 2 days off? Just make sure that you ask politely.
Make sure that you have their permission.
Yeah, because if you don't ask their permission and you're away, then you will be absent without leave. This is away without permission or explanation.
This is bad.
Yeah, 是不好的东西So you might get in trouble at work.
这个地方 absent without leave 就是指无故缺席，这种当然是不可以的啦，这样老板应该会扣你的钱吧。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Okay, well, that's all that we have for you today. I hope that maybe you can take a day off and not have a sick day. 对吧？Don't be late.
I hope they can have like at least a month off.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. 我是 Jack.
And I'm Sunny.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.